Hey guys, so I thought today that I would just come to you with a video about how I do my eyebrows. Now, I do not do my eyebrows every day, and a lot of times when I look on YouTube, I see a lot of videos with people who have already had their eyebrows slayed, like there's no extra hair nowhere, top, bottom, nowhere. Their eyebrows are already done. All I just do is fill them in and spoolie them out. I'm like, that is not real life. Every day your eyebrows are not going to be slayed to the gods. So I just thought I would come to you guys to show you how I do my eyebrows. You know, even when I have extra hairs everywhere, even when, you know, it's not always looking 100%, how I get them to look like they're pretty decent, much like this. And I know a lot of my Muslim followers, and I know just a lot of Muslim women do not want to pluck their eyebrows or wax them for religious reasons. And this is how you can get your eyebrows to look pretty similar. I mean, they're not going to look immaculate when you get up close to them, but pretty similar, you know, when you're getting on camera or anything like that. It's just a simple trick to get it like that. But if you want to see how I can make my eyebrows look like they're done but not done, stay tuned. Guys, I know I have dry skin throughout the whole video. Please just try to overlook that. If you know anything that will help me with my dry skin, let me know. Thank you so much if you do. But yeah, sorry guys. So I didn't slow this down because I wanted you guys to get a real feel of how I actually fill in my eyebrows, how I outline them and everything. And so you just could get the full picture of it. And right here is where I'm actually taking my fingers to wipe off any excess filler that I got somewhere that I didn't want to. And because I have Vaseline on my face, it's pretty easy to just go ahead and sleek it right off of my face and make it a lot easier for me to erase any spots that I did wrong, per se. I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing to the side using my spoolie to comb it, shape it, and then I'm going to fill it in. And the only thing that I do a little bit different to this brow is I'm extending it actually right now because it's a little bit shorter on that end than the other brow, and I want them to look as identical as possible. Now, every two brows are not going to be the same. Mine are different, and that's just the reality of it, but that's what I'm doing. Now another thing that I do is do kind of up and down stroke, quick up and down strokes at the, I guess, beginning of my brow to thin it out some so it won't be so harsh and look more realistic. Now I choose to do the angle brush because when I use the applicator, it puts a little bit too much concealer on for me. And I chose not to slow this down, or I mean speed this up, because I wanted you really to see exactly what it is that I do. And I'm taking my time for, instruction purposes to show you exactly how to get it on nice and smooth. Now all I'm doing here is taking a sponge and just smoothing it out even more, using that concealer right at the tip to kind of get rid of any harsh lines and just making it just ultimately smooth. And it's no worries if you messed up with the concealer or anything else, because you can always go back with your angled brush and fill in more, or your spoolie and take off some at any time of the eyebrow process.
And as I start smoothing my concealer out, I realized that it actually wasn't a lighter highlighted effect, but all you have to do is add a little bit more warm sand to the toffee and it'll give it a more lighter effect. But I was kind of glad that I did that because I didn't really want a highlighted effect anyways.
Oh my G. I'm ashy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned some tips. I hope you got the concept of what I was doing. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. Alright, over and out.